Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, rising or your ascendant sign. And if your Saturn is placed in the sign of Scorpio, this is the career and finance reading for the month of Feb 2021 for you guys. So the first card that I have for you is number 12, the Oak King. So number 3 by itself is a number of creation. It's a number of collaboration. It's a number of, doing something new. So for a lot of people, I think you might be involved in a team, or you might already be working for a team. And I think the lesson that you have to learn with the Oak King is to let go. Like, you just have to let go. I feel like there could be certain situations in your life right now that are not going in accordance to what you want. And then you have the infinity sign, and you have this guy hanging upside down, which is basically telling that he has given up. The situation is out of his control. A lot of times, when the hangman card or the Oak King shows up, it's like you'll have to make a sacrifice. Now this sacrifice could be personal sacrifice, because number 3 is about collaborating. So you'll have to sacrifice your personal life, or your mental peace, for a little bit of time for the sake of work, because this is a career and a finance reading. So something along those lines is happening or should happen in your life pretty quickly. The next card I have is number 17. So number 8, the star, which means whatever dreams you have, whatever you want in your life, things are going to happen that way. And when I mention there could be issues, or you'll have to sacrifice your personal life, and the star card showing up would also tell you that you are in for a very starry, very glittery, very happy period moving forward. So if you have certain goals, those goals would finally be completed. You will achieve those goals, and when you achieve those goals, you're going to make everyone around you pretty happy. The next card I have for you is the moon. Okay, this is amazing. Guys, Scorpio people, you are in for a major life lesson in the month of Feb. A lot of big things are going to happen. A lot of major things are going to happen. Night time is going to be your friend. If you want to meditate, you want to grow spiritually, a little off topic, but you've got to start meditating at night, because you've got the star card, you've got the moon card, and they're both representing the night sky. And that's exactly what you have to do. Start making night your friend. A lot of you may have to work overnight, may have to spend extra nights working on things that you are doing. Water is also an element, which means I feel like your love life or your emotional life is in for a very disturbed period for a little bit of time because of your career. The next card I have for you is the Queen of Pentacles. But whatever it is that is going to happen. So this reading, I don't think it's only applicable for the month of Feb, but I think it's going to stretch beyond the month of Feb. So it's going to go till like at least till like July. So this energy is going to carry itself till the month of July, and it's in July that July, August, or September. So July, August, September, when you're actually going to start feeling the effect of all this hard work, all these late nights that you're going to put in. So it's going to take a little bit of time before you actually get the result of whatever it is that you're going to do this month. The next card I have for you is the Tower card. So Tower card, coming here tells me that whenever this happens, I think you're going to be working on a project. This is applicable for all people who are working either by themselves, are entrepreneurs, or who are doing a job. It also kind of relates to your finances. So to be very honest, I do see finances growing, but at the end of the period, so in the second half of the year, I think your finances are not going to be very, very stable, which is why I'm going to tell you right now, from the month of Feb, start saving extra money. The second half of the year is going to be a little harder than the first half of the year, and yeah, you need those extra finances, you need that cushion of support in the second half of the year, when you basically are clueless and are confused and don't realize what exactly you have to do. So a lot of late nights right now. And also again, the sign of Scorpio is, it's a water sign, it's a little emotional sign. And when it's all emotions, you don't really pay good attention to your finances because those things are represented by earthy elements. So make sure you're able to balance that energy in your chart. Let me pull a couple of more cards just to see how things are going to go. For people, for both groups, self entrepreneurs and people who are doing job or partnership, you might lose a client at the end of the month. There are chances of losing on a client, but overall, see, you're going to be financially stable. But the second half of the year is still showing me, there's going to be some kind of, you'll have to deal with somebody, who's a higher authority than you, like is senior to you, is in a higher position than you, and is very like assertive, is very rigid, it's they're not very flexible when it comes to communication or talking about your finances. So for a lot of people who are hoping they're going to get a bonus, I think the bonus you're going to get it, but it's going to get delayed. So I don't see a bonus happening. But uh, yeah, when it happens, it's going to be very quick, but for a little bit of time I think it's going to get delayed. So make sure you don't ask your boss for an increment just yet. It's not going to work in your favor. You're dealing with somebody who's not very flexible, doesn't want to give in, doesn't want to get out of control. So don't waste your energy, don't waste your time, wait for it. Let me know if this reading resonates, and I'll see you next month.